The actor Tom Holland speaks out about his addiction to alcohol for a while and how he is now on a much healthier road. Spider-Man star Tom Holland says he decided to stop drinking after becoming concerned about having an alcohol problem. In an appearance on the podcast On Purpose with Jay Shetty, the British actor who has been clean for a year and a half discussed his alcoholism. Holland, who most recently appeared in Apple TV's psychological thriller series The Crowded Room, claimed he went dry in January after overindulging during the holiday season but found it difficult. "I didn't wake up one day and say I'm giving up drinking. Like many Brits, I just had a very boozy December. It was Christmas time, and I was on vacation and drinking a lot as I've always been able to." The 27-year-old confessed that drinking was all on his mind. "I was waking up thinking about it. I was checking the clock. When's it 12 p.m.? After he realized that he had a very bad obsession with alcohol, he started questioning himself. "I just sort of thought to myself, why? Why am I enslaved to this drink? What is it about this drink that has me so obsessed? It simply terrified me. Wow, maybe I have an alcohol problem." He realized he had to stop, so he began pushing himself by not drinking for 2 months as if he were testing himself. Holland stated that he was really struggling with the 2 months without alcohol as he was not drinking, which hampered his socializing ability. "I felt I couldn't go to the pub and order a lime soda. I couldn't go out to eat. I was really struggling, and I began to worry that I might have an alcohol problem," he explained. The actor later decided to stay away from drinking until his birthday in June to prove that he had no problems. In the end, it was ultimately a happy decision. Holland said, "He was the happiest I've ever been in my life when the deadline arrived. He could get more rest. He was more capable of dealing with challenges. Things that would normally irritate him on set could be taken in stride by him. I had so much more mental clarity. I felt healthier and more fit," he stated. Holland shared that during his alcohol use, he felt like he was in an enclosed prison, which became an issue as it became difficult for him to function properly. He was having a really tough time and did not know if he could break out of it. Finally, he stated that being sober was the best decision he ever made. And he has now been clean and sober for a year and a half and has never thought about alcohol. As he stopped drinking, he said he started having much better mental clarity as he would eat better and he felt healthier and fitter. He found a lot of changes from quitting. That was a lot of changes from being enslaved by a drink to being free. So the change in mindset has a lot of differences, from punishing himself with a dry January to being clean and sober. Holland said, "It would be fantastic if I could persuade someone to drink less, but I don't want to start saying things like, 'You need to stop drinking.' That's not for me to say." He stated that getting sober was extremely challenging and that he had to work extremely hard to get to where he is now. It was quite brave of him to admit to being addicted to alcohol and share his sobriety journey. What are your thoughts on this? Tom Holland is known to be the most talented person in his generation. He is currently on a break from the entertainment industry. The actor appeared in and executive produced the psychological thriller miniseries The Crowded Room for Apple TV+. In an interview with Extra, he described the part as a tough time, with the play forcing him to confront feelings he had never felt before. The Crowded Room, which also stars Amanda Seyfried and Emmy Rossum, is about a guy who is jailed after a shocking incident in Manhattan during the summer of 1979. "The show did break me," he admitted during an interview. "There was a point where I said, I need to take a break, and I went to Mexico for a week, sat on a beach, and laid low. I'm taking a year off because the show was grueling." Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel.